Well, I got into directing accidentally. I was an editor, film editor, and I was working on a project with Mr. Verma, and he asked me if I wanted to direct a film, uh, and it seemed like an intriguing proposition at that time. So I took it on, and then I really enjoyed it. I thought something I could do. And keep going at it until I figured out whether it was right for me or not. I didn't direct in Hollywood. I was working there. I was a technical person there. I worked on several jobs there, but I wouldn't say I was a director there or anything. I was just post-production into editing and things like that. It was I thought there was some kind of a vibrancy here in terms of at that time I felt things are gonna change, and it was quite interesting to see people work towards something where what had happened in Hollywood at that time was things are just dying in terms of the big budget films, and the content was just drying up. Everybody was moving to television, but I had this intuition that maybe things here were really at a wonderful period, and are still. I think there was a chance to really do something interesting because there's so many great stories here, that haven't been explored, you know. So I really thought that would be wonderful to me to see that and be part of it. They're all challenging, first film because it was a first film, second because it was just bigger and a lot of it was at stake, third because the tone of it was a little difficult to put it all across, So there were different challenges to all three films, and I enjoyed that for all three films. Well, of course, it's going to help create awareness and be a common ground place for a lot of filmmakers to come and interact with each other, which is very crucial for any film environment. It really it kind of helps the whole process of creating a culture, a film culture, and I think that's what's required for anybody to have. Assam is beautiful. I've been here a couple of times, and it's lovely. Just amazing people who are just so giving and so hospitable, and they just have such a freshness, and they're not cynical about where a lot of the country has become about things in life. So they want to explore things and they want to see things, and I find it fascinating. Right now I'm not working on anything. I'm working on commercials. I just make commercials.